Good morning, everyone. Francis Letourneau here, CEO of NuRAN Wireless. Thank you and welcome to this corporate update video. I just wanted to give you kind of a recent update on the milestone that we have achieved throughout the last couple of days. Of course, as most of you have seen, the convertible debenture that was in default since August 23rd. We have reached forbearance with a majority of vote, close to 60%. And we're still pursuing the vote to be able to get the interest converted as well. So it's a major milestone for us. Of course, repricing might not be satisfying for everybody, but since the convertible debenture holder were secured lender at the end of the day, they were owner of the company at some point. And of course, the negotiation has been good, done in good faith. Everybody were working hard to get that done for the good of the company, which is the most important thing here. Now that we've reached that milestone, now the goal is to put the proper condition for most of them in the near future to convert. At the end of the day, our objective is to be a debt-free company. We would pursue that initiative, and this is our ultimate goal. Why? Because in most of the deals that we look forward to do with the different MNOs across Africa, we will need to have in place project-based financing. So with a company that has a lot of debt, it's not good. So especially if we want to avoid as much as possible going beyond the corporate update status, we needed to have a cleaner balance sheet, which is now happening with a few of those debenture being converted as we speak. So this is a good milestone, I would say the major milestone achieved. Now I can now focus, I have been, but will continue and put more effort in it in our business and continuity. Orange Cameroon, we are finalizing all details. The site list is almost completed. We've concluded in our relationship with Clear Blue Tech for these sites. It's still to come, signature of the agreement with the local site builder called Sagemcom. It's a major company from France. And we are also in final discussion to have our deal finalized for the satellite service for the rural backhaul connectivity. So those are still things ongoing, and we will be working with a partner called Infratel for everything related to geomarketing and distribution. So incorporation in Cameroon of NuRAN's subsidiary is about to be completed as well. So meaning that in the next couple of days, we will be up to speed with Orange Cameroon to move forward with the project. So all POs, contracts, and everything will be assigned for at least the first batch of site. And then we will carry on. So we should see the first site live, hopefully in Q1 2021, and we would like to see all site live within the next 13 months. So probably this time of the year next year, we will be celebrating our 120th site live in Cameroon. While we're doing this, we have also received purchase orders for from Rihanna. Rihanna, I don't know if you recall, we've made an announcement at this time of the year last year regarding the MTN RFP that was awarded to a couple of players out there. In this player list, you have ISAT Africa that has been named already. You have Rihanna Group. You also have iEngineering, and I think it's Vanu. But we are fortunate to have a partnership agreement with Rihanna, as well as with ISAT Africa. So the things I announced with ISAT Africa was not for MTN that time, but this is something that we are pursuing. And Rihanna is obviously kicking off their relationship to start the rollout for, I don't know which country. I suspect this is Nigeria, but at the end of the day, Rihanna is taking off now, which is a good sign. The other thing is GSMA project in partnership with Vodafone goes well. We are just about to have all sites live, should be in the next couple of days, the 7 sites. And this was for us kind of a pilot run finance by GSMA, which thank you very much GSMA for this grant that has been put together for the rural connectivity, which we are part of. So we strongly appreciate the support. And the goal for us is also to go to the next step with Vodafone. So having our technology and our processes proven, we can then aim for other opcos within Vodafone. So we will start talking with other opcos. And this is the goal up to now. ISAT Africa, if I go back to that one, this is for an initial number of sites. We will call it a pre-rollout for them, with a tier 1 operator in one country. Of course, I cannot disclose that information, as you might be aware of, but the number of sites planned by ISAT for this operator is fairly huge, and NuRAN will be doing like vendor financing, so it will be a recurring type of structured business, including managed service on top of it. So this is the type of deal we're doing, and more in the future, if it's not NuRAN driving the show as a prime contractor for the operator, we will be teaming up with some of these guys. And since we have a good relationship with local banks and everything, we will have the opportunity to do project-based financing for these guys. That would speed up the rollout process, which is our objective for 2021. With this being said, I would like to go back a little bit on the relationship with Clear Blue Tech. Being a Canadian company, having common investor, I think it's a natural relationship between us to go after this. Of course, we can live without Clear Blue Tech, or Clear Blue Tech can live without us, but it's a good team effort. To cover Africa. They have a really good solution, well adapted for rural, especially on the management side, to improve and increase the timeline of the battery, or the extended lifetime of the battery. So there's a lot of things that Clear Blue Tech brings in the equation. Thanks Miriam and the team to support us, and also congratulations for everything that has been announced recently. I wish you good luck for the future, and we wish to be part of it with you. So, of course, as NuRAN grows, you should see Clear Blue Tech growing as well. So, with this being said, Sagemcom partnership is, of course, extremely important. Without removing some other relationship with other site builders, or we call them in our vocabulary system integrator. We are also working with a company like Camuzat, with iEngineering, and potentially with some others that will come on board. We want to play with the best in the industry to make sure that we are successful when we deliver this kind of projects in the field. So this is on the partnership approach. Now, a lot of questions that I have seen from a lot of people, and this is a tricky question and a tricky answer to that question, and we cannot really disclose or give you a proper answer to that thing. Is the 41 or 42 or even 70 cents a good pricing for market cap of NuRAN? The answer is probably no. But this, we do not control that aspect. So what we would like to do, myself and Jim, I've already talked to you about this earlier. It's probably not this week. It will be probably sometime next week. I would like to organize a conference call with Jim Bailey, our CFO, to just run through all the different numbers from a project perspective, and just take Cameroon as an example to say per tranches of 100 sites, knowing what the revenues are, knowing what the EBITDA is, knowing how we recoup our money over time and that kind of stuff. So how can we value such contract on a per tranche of 100 site, and then give you the ability to make your own computation and come with a company valuation. Is the company undervalued as we speak? Yes and no. So we need to know that we were up to last Thursday in default with our convertible debenture, which is now behind us. But still, we have a 8.4 million shares issued and outstanding, and we also have these debts in our books that we need to get rid of. So if you made the calculation of both of these things, you can probably figure out what the valuation will be, but it will be over time that you will sit and you, the investor, will decide what is the valuation of this company, of course. I thank you very much for all the tradings that happened throughout the last couple of days. Fantastic. So I see a lot of movement. It's extremely interesting and important for me to see that there's an interest within the company. Sometimes people are frustrated or angry with the situation. I am a shareholder myself too. I was there pre-consolidation, so you know that the value of my shares are not that much, but I'm really confident that we will recoup that amount in fairly near future. So thank you very much for being part of it, and we will keep you updated on a weekly basis through these kind of videos. The weekly basis, we could be every 2 weeks as well, because as we go, there might not be sufficient stuff to announce. We are now jumping into regular operation. Things are going well. We've delivered products. We're continuing to do it. Our R&D team is working now on the next generation product. We still need a few steps to be done, negotiated and validated with our licensee partners. So those are just about to be finalized, and we can carry on with this. So the goal is to have our next generation product ready first half of 2021. And it's not only us, but it's also our current customer in the backlog, as well as our prospective partners and customers that wants to see this 2G, 3G, 4G product out. And this is going to be the first generation. Second one, as I said earlier, it would potentially be up to 5G, but it has not been yet defined. So thank you very much for being there. Thank you, NuRANers. This is how I call you guys when I talk to my teammates from management, for being here with us. Continue to support us. Thank you very much. And if we don't talk to each other, I wish you a good holiday season, and see you in 2021 if you do not see these videos in the next coming weeks before Christmas or something like this. Thank you for being there. Have a good day, and see you next time.